For this week's edition of Prowl Sports, I sat down with KK Armstrong and Caitlin Oney. Many already know about the 2 NCAA tournament appearances they have achieved together at UNI, but what most don't know is this duo have been playing basketball together for more than 15 years. One's a point guard and the other is a sharpshooting wing player for UNI's women's basketball team. UNI seniors KK Armstrong and Caitlin Oney have been playing basketball together for over a decade. Long before they came to Northern Iowa, they had already experienced lots of success on the court.
We've been playing since 3rd grade on like an AAU team. We played on that AAU team till like 8th grade, and then we did middle school together, obviously, and then high school, and then college. So we were pretty successful throughout all those days. We won a ton of state championships and all that when we were younger, and then became runner-up a couple times in high school, and obviously had a lot of success here together at UNI.
KK and Caitlin both played in all 33 games last season en route to a Missouri Valley Conference championship. KK was named to the MVC All-Tournament team, and Caitlin made 43% of her three-point attempts. Both of them spoke about the goals they have for themselves this season.
I think if you just take one game at a time and just one practice at a time and bring your best every day, live life to the fullest and, show your potential and just go out there every day like it's your last. So.
I would say as a team just to get better every day, whether that's practice or a game. We just want to go in and work our butt off and try to get better every single day. And I guess individually, like for me being a senior, just to get in and give everything I got. So.
After a successful season that saw KK average nearly 9 points a game and Caitlin nearly 10 points per game, Caitlin and KK knew there was work to be done if they wanted to be back competing for another Mo Valley title. The two of them talked about their off-season workouts.
Where either you stay or you don't play, kind of type of thing, I don't know. We lifted a lot of conditioning every day, shooting every day. We played game time league too, which took up some time in Iowa City, so.
Yeah, it's a ton of work. We lifted probably 4 times a week, conditioned 5 times a week. We played, 3 times a week. So, and then we get in and do individual shooting workouts as well. So it's a huge time commitment, but it's all worth it for all of us to stay up here and get better.
KK and Caitlin's off-season workouts have already translated into success on the court. Both of them have combined to lead the Panthers in scoring in 14 of their 24 games so far this year. I asked KK and Caitlin to describe the goals that the team had set for itself this season.
I think for us, just taking it one game at a time and just focusing on the next game and being able to be productive on defense and offense and just getting after loose balls will help us, get better every day.
Yeah, just to be aggressive and get the hustle plays, 50-50 ball and that type of thing.
After achieving the success of playing in 4 state tournaments in high school together, KK and Caitlin have continued to be successful as Panthers. Both of them have enjoyed success on and off the court during their time at Northern Iowa, and head coach Tanya Warren has been there all along.
I know that I'm way close with her now. After being around her for 4 years, she's been, such a great mentor, even off the court. She's always pushing myself and our teammates, to get good grades, to do well in school, to prepare us for life, after college. And on the court, she's very supportive, and she gives me a lot of confidence as a ball player, just to keep shooting and keep working hard and to keep doing what I'm doing.
This season for KK and Caitlin has meant tougher competition and more responsibility as senior leaders. Having 2 NCAA tournament appearances during their careers as Panthers has led to them playing under higher expectations.
Everyone's after us lately, and just having that target that we have on our back from last year. And I don't know, last year we went in and everyone wanted to beat us, and the outcome was obviously different, and we just won the championship. And I don't know, it's different just now being a senior and going in, and you don't want it to be your last, so it's kind of a different vibe. But
yeah, and those tournament games are always intense because if you lose out, then you're done. So every game, every play just seems a lot more intense than regular season games.
Valentine's Day is the day of love, flowers, and chocolates, but it's also filled with broken hearts. I was on the prowl on the UNI campus and found some entertaining stories. So what do you think about Valentine's Day?
I think it's not a bad concept, but it's pretty ridiculous when you think about it. There's really no reason for it.
What do you guys think about Valentine's Day?
I hated it growing up, but now that Pete's my Valentine, I think it's going to change everything around for me.
Well, I think it's very commercialized, but it's a nice way to show your sweetie you love her.
What do you think about Valentine's Day?
I think it's kind of a big joke.
I guess it's just another excuse to buy your girlfriend something at the store, I guess.
It's a great day to show like how much you care about someone, but it can come with its consequences.
Do you guys have any bad stories about Valentine's Day or anything bad events that happened to you?
Caught my girlfriend cheating.
I've been forgotten on Valentine's Day once.
Tell me more.
I once got dumped by my girlfriend on Valentine's Day in high school.
I got set up on a blind date, but it was with my ex-boyfriend.
One year I got broken up with right before Valentine's Day, so.
Do you have any horror stories that happen on Valentine's Day?
No horror stories whatsoever. I've been a good boyfriend.
What's the first word that pops in your head when you think of Valentine's Day?
Random gifts.
Candy.
Anything else?
Hearts, candy, sweets, cologne.
You know, the chocolates, the ones where you don't really know what you're going to get and you bite into it and you get one that tastes like toothpaste.
Yeah. Hearts, cute boys, a hot date.
Lame.
Do you have Valentine's then for this year?
I have one in mind. She doesn't know it yet.
Do you have a Valentine's?
Yeah.
You
yep,
do?
Yep.
What are you going to get her?
Haven't quite decided yet. I usually make the purchase the day of or the day before.
How does that go?
Goes good. Sometimes I pick it up on the way to her house.
So what do you two think about Valentine's Day being a couple?
That's a good time of the year. It's a good time to like just go out and take your girl out and show her the town, I guess. So.
Oh, what about you?
I like to bake things on Valentine's Day, so.
What are you going to bake?
Probably tea cakes.
I was telling my friend how I thought that Valentine's Day was really lame.
So any big plans for this Valentine's Day?
No, I'm single, so
There you have it, boys. She is single.
I think roses are dumb.
My boyfriend and I are just gonna go on a date, not buy each other anything, but just go spend time together.
Thanks, Stephanie. It's always great to hear what people have to say on Valentine's Day.
Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for joining us on The Prowl. Make sure to like, follow, or check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube for exclusive and extended footage from Marty, rants, and photos from the show. For Stefani Keller
and Jimmy Gumbel, this has been The Prowl. We'll see you soon, Panther Country.
I'm David Maxner. I'm a junior. I'm an electronic media major. I want to be a guy that makes lots of money. I like a job that I like and enjoy and want to go to every day. And that's about it. That's all I want. I play music. That's fun. That's about it. That's about the only hobby I have. Except video games. That's a hobby too. If I had any superpower, I guess it'd be if each of my hands could be portal guns. This one would be the blue one, this would be the orange one. Ninjas. It's not an animal, but probably Abra. Actually, no, Alakazam.
Pokemon.
Yeah. Because he can teleport.
Nice.
That's it. I want to be an Alakazam.
Alright.
Psychic Pokemon.
Yeah.
Probably the greatest thing ever. Well, I guess I can work with people on projects that I probably wouldn't do normally. So that's kind of nice.
My name is Cole Bair. I'm a senior and I'm an electronic media major. Just somewhere working in the Chicago media market. Kind of any job, either writing or doing videography would be fine. Oh, hobbies. I'm so busy all the time with uni-tv, you know. Reading articles on Chicago sports in general. A lot of time spent on ESPN and different blogs. So I would say just a bit of a reading junkie. Superpower would probably be fly, or I'd just be happy with Usain Bolt's speed. I know that's not a superpower, but that guy, he might as well, I mean, it might as well be a superpower. He's pretty fast, so I'd be fine with that. I'd either have to be something that flew, or I'd have to be a bear, because my last name's Bair, and if you met a bear and his last name was Bair, that would be pretty sweet. Pirates or ninjas? Holy cow. I like both, but I'll go with ninjas. Okay, favorite part about uni-tv. I have a lot of favorites, but I'll just say our team leader, Mr. Braley. He's nice. I like him, kind of. But or Jimmy Gumble. Jimmy Gumble's my favorite. He's the best. I've never saw anybody host uni-tv better than Jimmy Gumble, so I'll just go there.
All right, thank you very much.